Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Samvad. Today we are diving deep into a topic every project manager and tech professional fears but must understand: project failures. So we are going to break down how to transform failures into powerful learning opportunities, like whether it is scope ambiguity, like talking about approximately 37% projects actually fail due to undefined objectives. Lack of clear project boundaries leads to misaligned expectations, control scope creep, and resource misallocations. Then there are communication breakdowns, key communication challenges like siloed team structures, inconsistent stakeholder updates, misinterpreted project requirements. And then we also have to uh, look at risk management failures, ineffective risk management failures, which can be caused by like budget overruns, delay timelines, or poor user adoption. So we'll talk about this in detail. So let's get started.
Yeah, Ramesh. So basically, today in this topic, we will explore what are the key reason for that. Because it's scope issue or scope creep, communication is not proper, communication is breaking down, misalignment of skill set, or we can say resource management issue. All those are some key issues for any project failure, right? So let's deep dive and let's pick one by one and try to understand.
So let's start by understanding the key reasons project fail. So one, like we talked about project scope. So without clear milestones, teams lose directions. They have like projects fail due to undefined objectives. Then we have talked about communication breakdowns, like siloed teams is a major issue. People work on their own. They have lack of transparent information sharing. They just work as a silo person rather than as a team. And then they don't hear what the stakeholders are actually talking about. Misaligned stakeholders' expectations is also a big one. And then challenge like resource management, mismanagement is also there, like inadequate skill allocation because maybe the person is not available who's knowing about it. People just assign because he's only available, he or she is available. And unrealistic timelines also is a big reason. Budget constraints is a very big reason. Like you just have like limited budget and there's a huge task to be actually done.
Yeah, these are the main breakdown of the failure premise. But one thing we need to emphasize here that how do we ensure that we are pointing to the real root cause of the failure, right? So our project got failure, then we need to learn and fix it, right? So then we need to opt to handle this. We need to opt a root cause analysis technique, and most popular and most successful technique in for any root cause analysis is 5Y technique. So 5Y name is a little misleading here. So 5Y means you need to keep within a team all for the key team members need to sit together from all departments, and they need to keep asking the question why this until they find the real root cause. So your question can be either 2, 3, or maybe 15. So that's why I was saying that 5Y technique is a little name is misleading. We should remove the five first, right? So we need to say it why technique, right? So don't go by number. So we need to be very honest, very transparent, and we need to keep asking question, keeping our emotion aside, keeping our fear aside, right? Because when you jump on the root cause analysis, the biggest challenge you face is people feel emotional. That is it my failure? Am I going to be exposed? Then fear is also okay. If I'm going to commit my mistake, what will be the outcome of it? So those things are the most deterrent factor for any root cause analysis. So we need to keep our emotion and fear aside, and let's identify the root cause. And leaders need to ensure that this kind of exercise should not be taken negatively, and team member and key team members also they feel secure about it, then you will be successful.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, biggest thing is like it is not the problem should not be on the person. The problem should always be on the process. So process should like until and unless you got to the process, you should actually continue the why because it should not be that okay. A person actually did. coding incorrectly. That is not a right why, because why did that person do incorrect coding? That is what you need to actually. So to analyze project failures further, like we have to basically look at certain things like data collection. We have to see like the project documentation is actually done correctly. We conduct team interviews for that, and then review communication logs all along the process. There should be a comprehensive review, identify specific failure points, document root causes, and create a lessons learned repository which you can actually look at any time, because past projects actually give you a huge insight as to how things can be done. And then actionable insights, develop smart recommendations. We have actually talked about smart because that's like very effective and common thing that needs to be done. Assign responsibility for implementation and create preventive strategies. And this could be like proactive risk management, continuous risk identification, regular risk assessment workshops, develop contingency plans. You should have communication protocols established, which should be clear and have clear communication channels with the team or the stakeholders. Regular status update meetings should be done. Transparent reporting mechanisms should be there in the project. And then the biggest thing is like technology integration, because technology is actually should be our friend, not an enemy. So leverage project management tools, utilize AI for predictive analytics, and implement real-time monitoring systems for that matter.
Right, Praveen. So let me share some good points that how should we prevent future failures, right? Whatever happened in past, but let's secure our future, right? So and then we can adopt some good practices in our project management to mitigate these kind of failure. So one is clear project charter. So your project charter, which should be comprehensive, thorough, and well reviewed and well signed off. And then your regular communication checkpoints for each and every task. Then your robust risk management processes. So you need to follow the whole risk management cycle, right? And then you need to adopt flexible project management tools to eliminate resource management issue. You need to have a continuous team training part also, and then some soft aspect also is like you need to cultivate growth mindset. Some key psychological strategies can be like reframe failure as a learning opportunities and encourage open, blame-free discussions, specifically into your root cause analysis and all those things. And then celebrate lesson learned. So let's say you find any root cause and you find a real lesson learned, then you need to celebrate it. And then foster resilience and adaptability. And then you need to have a robust post-failure analysis framework, right? So some of the recommendation for post-failure analysis framework can be is your conduct structured retrospective meetings, uh, create and inculcate blame-free environment. Finger pointing environment is not a good option, right? And then your document each and every specific learnings and develop actionable improvement strategies. So actionable improvement strategies means, let's say you find out that your one strategy is being discovered, then you need to document the outcome also by implementing what we are going to achieve it. So those are the good processes and prevention
Yeah, and
strategies.
make use of innovative learning approaches like transforming failures into organizational growth, create knowledge repositories, implement cross learning, team learning sessions, and develop continuous improvement frameworks. And basically, like what we need to do, make sure is embrace accountability, foster a learning culture, view failures as like stepping stones, and continuously improve processes because that is like very important. And one of the things is like the failure modes and effective analysis FMEA method, which can be used for most comprehensive root cause analysis tool, inductive process examining, conductive component level failures, and functional level disruptions. And also, like if we talk about, it involves a systematic what if questionings. So remember, like Failure isn't the end, it's an opportunity for growth, a stepping stone to success. By embracing a systematic, emphatic approach to project management, we can turn setbacks into powerful learning experiences.
Yeah, and we need to understand that every failure contains a valuable lesson if we are willing to learn. So I think this is all for today, and let's conclude this topic today, Pramesh. And for our users, please feel free to subscribe our channel. And if you have any suggestion or any request for any other topic, please drop your those suggestion or requests in comment box, and we will take care of this in our coming episodes.
Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and we'll meet you in. Thank you.